on this here in a little bit. The show Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes.
The movie theater episode?
Yes.
Yeah. That was nuts.
I was just telling my son about that. I was like, you should watch this. Like, what is it? I was like, dude, it's like kids horror. He was like, what? I was like,
Dude.
seriously, watch it, dude. I loved watching that.
It's almost not. You know what? Let's just skip to that right now. That show almost had no business being a fucking kid show. I mean, technically it was on Snick when it was, 10 o'clock on a Saturday. Dude, the opening. Just look at the opening of that show.
Yeah.
The swing.
The swing, yeah. Just going, the kids in the
my
back.
God, yeah. All the creaking,
Yeah.
yada, yada, yada. The
match lights. Oh,
yeah.
Are you afraid of the dark, dude? God damn, man. Oh, man. I tell you what, and you're right, it should not have been a kid's show because there was times, some of those episodes, I was so scared to go to bed at night.
Yeah.
This scared the hell out of me. There was just one episode. I couldn't even tell you the rest of the episode because I only remember that one. This kid comes out of his room. He looks down the hall, and there's this dude like sliding across the hall just with his hand up and like, I'm gonna find it. But it was like, I'll never forget that face that guy was making coming down that hall. I was done. Like, I can't even go to bed.
Yeah. Do you
done.
remember what they used to say? The Midnight Society? Before they would throw the sand into the fire?
Oh, no, I don't.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. We call this story...
Yes.
My favorite, The Tale of the Ghastly Grinner.
Oh.
Do you remember that one? The comic book?
Oh, I don't know.
It was a clown. It was a blue and yellow clown. And he made everyone laugh. And, what's wrong? And he's got, like, ooze coming out of his mouth.
Oh, dude, I think I do.
Yes.
Oh, God, dude.
Yes. And there was another one. Brandon, I'm afraid of old people. I'm just going to get that out to everyone. I'm afraid of old people. And I'll tell you why. And it's because this episode. Dude, this episode was not fair. I had no business watching this. But it was a girl who kept visiting. She was in an apartment building. And she kept visiting this old lady. And they developed a friendship and yada, yada, yada. Well, this girl's like, 13? And the lady's like, I'd really like you to come visit me, this night. It would be real important to me. She said, okay, I'll be here. Well, a teenage girl being a teenage girl ended up blowing her off because she was making friends. She comes back. No one's there. God. No one's in the apartment. She's looking around. And all of a sudden, the lady pops up and she's yelling. She goes, you were supposed to be here for me. And her voice is echoing. And she goes, that day was the day that I died. And I was like, no. Oh, no. It scared the shit out of me. So apparently she's been talking to this old dead lady this entire time.
It does sound familiar.
It was so nuts. And after that, I'll just be honest, old people freak me out sometimes. I'm sorry to say that.
Dude, I'm telling you, I probably watched all of them, but I'm like piecing them together. Like once you started saying that, I was like, oh, I kind of do remember that a little bit. And I kind of do remember the clown. So it's like, these are old, man. I mean, this is what in the 96 did it stop? 96 or something like that?
Oh,
I want to say it stopped around that time because then it picked back up actually a few years ago, I think.
Yeah, they picked it back up, but I never saw it.
No, I didn't watch them either. I don't know if it stopped in like the 96 and started back up for like a year or two, but yeah, it was only like 92 to 96 or some time frame like that. But they did have some damn episodes, man.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
The one with Nosferatu,
awesome.
I'm looking it up right now. It's The Tale of the Midnight Madness.
Okay.
And then there was another one. I'm trying to find it right now. But remember the kid stole the clown's nose?
Oh, that's Giggles or something like that.
Man, it's gonna. I'm dying right now to
Whispers.
find this. I thought it was like Sacco or something like that.
Yeah, because they always heard the laughing.
Something like that.
Yeah, they always heard laughing afterwards. What the hell was that one called?
Steele's clown nose. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I remember because they always heard whisper.
Zebo.
Zebo.
And to make ends meet, you had to bring him a box of cigars. Yes, Zebo the clown.
What happened in that?
Man, I don't know. Let's see if I can find it real quick. There was another one. It was like Dead Man's Chest or something like that, and it was something floating in the pool, something invisible, and it ended up being like a red, nasty looking skeleton.
Dude, that show was awesome.
Okay, here we go. Zebo, Are You Afraid of the Dark? The character of Zebo the Clown, who appeared in The Tale of Laughing in the Dark, is referenced in several other stories. For example, okay, we don't need any of this. 2 children mentioned seeing him at a fun park. Oh my God, there's like so many of them.
Well, he was laughing and stuff in the back. That's how you knew he was around.
Yeah.
I just remember the laughing thing.
Yeah. No. Yeah. They stole
kept
his
thinking
nose.
It was whispers, or giggling, but yeah, that's what it was. Damn.
Yeah. Ugh. He got his nose back though.
Wow.
Got his nose back. What? There was a few other episodes in that one.
Wow.
That show was intense. There was some that, yeah, that show had no business being that scary for young kids like that.
They hit it though. Nick at Night.
Yeah. No,
they
Snick.
Snick. That's right. Snick. Yeah. Nick at Night. What am I doing? Nick at Night was like shit. Dick Van Dyke Show and shit like that, wasn't it?
Bewitched. Now it's like Friends and stuff because we're old as shit. I'm like, dude,
yeah,
what
Snick,
is going on?
That's right. What kind of kids go through a freaking like the woods to a campfire too, right? These kids like walk around and do you imagine like going through woods to a campfire to tell scary stories at night?
No, yeah. Nowadays, no.
Hey, I got a story, I got a tale to tell you. It's supernatural, ghost monsters.
Yeah.
You know, and it's about a haunted house that's cursed and time travel.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I know, right? Yeah, these kids knew way too much. Okay, here's a summary real quick. A kid named Josh decides to prove that a fun house isn't haunted by stealing the nose of the clown who is supposed to haunt the place. He learns that the story isn't fiction when Zebo pays him a little visit.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm already not a fan of clowns either, so.
That's sweet, dude.
But speaking of which, I posted this on our Facebook page like a few weeks ago. But one episode that scared the hell out of me as a kid, like this had no business being a kid's show either, but Salute Your Shorts decided to take a dip into some horror.
Yes.
And Zeke the plumber, no, that was terrifying. It ended up being Ugg, the counselor, but that is so scary.
But it was so mysterious though.
Yeah. Well, when the kid wakes up, I think it was Brian. He wakes up, he goes, "Who are you?" And it's just a guy just plunging. I'm Zeke. Zeke the plumber. And he has to get inside your mind and pull your memories with the plunger. Yeah. But it's not it's scary. The look of this guy is absolutely terrifying. Yeah, it looked like a Michael Myers mask with a mustache, you know, and the eyes cut out.
Couldn't see the eyes. Yeah, the eyes were all dark.
And that, what was it? Did he have a bandage on his nose or something like that? Yeah. Nah, that was not fair.
Why the hell would they put that in that show too?
I don't know. I think they were like,
all of them.
Yeah, it's a
Start
Halloween.
scaring the shit out of kids too.
Yeah,
we'll throw this in here.
Yeah, that's all. That's like some '80s children movies. Like, hey, let's put in a scene that's gonna fuck them up.
Yeah,
let's scare the shit out of these guys.
Sounds good.
All right. Sounds good, boss.